Dang! What's up with all these books?
What is going on with you right now?
Dang!
Hello!
The following announcement has been paid for by the New World Order.
Happy Tuesday, folks. Good to see you. Welcome to the Gaming Lifestyle Lounge. I'm your host, America's #1 online video game personality, Ben the Parvinator Parvin, here at your service. What's up, guys? Good to see you. Welcome. Dustin, yeah, we're heading back to the library. Reading is fundamental. And, you know, if one were looking for some element of self-improvement, you know, self-help, so to speak, well, library is a good place to go. Here's the deal, right? We met these guys, these little guys here. They're shy. They're called the Tenda, or Tenda, T-E-N-D-A. And it's a Tenda situation. We first showed up there and, you know, we learned a little bit from one of the few Tenda that wasn't shy. Told us that apparently there's like, there's a hole. Let me see what I remember. There's a hole. Inside that hole, there were some dinosaurs. They were freaked out about it. There's also a rock that talks. I was looking back at my notes. There's a talking rock down there. And they need some help, and we need to progress on our quest. So the issue is they're having difficulty overcoming their shyness. I think many of us have been there. So apparently this game has been built. There's been a couple points that this book has been mentioned. It's just funny because you learn that these Tenda are shy, and then you walk outside, and then it's You get some calls, you know. That tell you that this book is helpful for that, for the book Overcoming Shyness. Let's see. Oh yeah, there it is. This was kind of our last sort of I guess mission guidepost here that we got just before we ended yesterday's stream. So yeah, I'm gonna be heading to the On It library. Also got to double check, make sure I did everything that there is to do in that Dr. Andanut's lab. So we'll see. Yeah. I know. Hey, friendly. What's going on, Marty? Welcome. I almost went for the glasses today, but you know, we'll see. Sometimes I switch because as much as the sunglasses are sweet. However, they're not I don't know, especially if they get a little if they get a bit dirty, it just really just refracts all the light and just makes it terrible. How you doing, Marty? Welcome. Tomorrow I'm supposed to go see an eye doctor for the first time in a few years. That'll be good. Honestly, I think this is first time in a while I can say yes to the, have you noticed any changes in your vision? I do think the astigmatism's gotten kind of worse. Might need some bifocals or something. I don't know, we'll see. I'm good, Marty. Good. Just about to hop back into some EarthBound. It's been a decent week, just really busy. Yeah, how about you guys? Everybody's just breaking out of their shell. I love to see it. You guys must have read the book Overcoming Shyness. So high level. All right, so we went into this underground. It was this Stonehenge base or something. It looked like a Death Star down there. And I'm trying to remember that. I think they referred to it, I think, even as like Stonehenge base or something like that. Complex or I don't know. A battle station or something. And although we got in some trouble, and although I was quite low, like on their magic, the PP, I decided to continue on, and we fought Starman Deluxe and whipped his ass without too much trouble, thankfully. And I think a lot of that is because we're kind of high level, which was unintentional, but... Oh yeah, I want to talk to the mouse one more time. The assistant. Forget their name. I've been taking care of this place while waiting for you. I no longer need to stay since you've arrived. I'll leave for Saturn Valley as quiet as a mouse. Okay. All right. So you're heading to Saturn Valley. I'm just going to take a note on that in case we need this, our mouse buddy in the future. EarthBound notes. There it is. Dr. Andanuts. Said he's leaving for Saturn Valley. It's interesting because, what's his name? Apple Kid mentioned wanting to meet Dr. Andanuts. I mean, that's why he came out here and stuff, but he also mentioned being excited to have met Mr. Saturn as well. So glad to see there's some other Mr. Saturn fans around. I think at this point we can head to the library for, who knows what's going to happen when we step outside. Honestly, if we're going to head over to Saturn Valley, or if we get, we're about to be free, I believe. Let's see if he's still there, if he's gone. Nope, he's gone now. Okay. Anyway, we could go and watch the coffee sequence. I've been wanting to see that again. It's been a couple weeks. Just making sure nothing's changed here now that the assistant has left. Do 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 do. All right. All right, so I don't really think we need to spend any more time here in winter, so I'm glad. Well, I don't know if glad is the word, but a bit relieved that I didn't step outside to like a couple of phone calls. We've been getting a lot of story progression by hearing some pretty urgent calls from across the world. And there's nothing wrong with that. I was just, you know, it's nice to mix it up too, which this game really has done for how the 4 characters come together. The sequence of events is, you know, I can't wait to like finish this game and start to read everything about it, because the way that the character, you know, some of those story beats I have, although I really enjoyed them at the time, some of them were so sometimes silly, you know, or a little non sequitur, kind of meta, whatever, you know, and it was a big turn in the story, or a big, oh, this is how we got to this part. And I don't know, I'm really stoked to finish the game so I can, you know, just read about it. Got some learning to do. Teleport. Let's see, I'm gonna need some space. Leave me alone. We're gonna have to beat some folks' ass. This is a good spot. Oh, by the way, I guess that one guy that was here is gone now. It's good to see. Especially since he insulted our intelligence. Alright, you know what? Let's head to Saturn Valley really quickly, and we're gonna get a cup of coffee and see if, I don't know, we'll just see if that assistant is already there. And I think on it is, you know, our big destination, but... Man, this fan is drying my eyes out. I gotta get it off my face. I'm all hooked up. Okay, sorry about that. Trying to get this fan situated. It's a delicate situation because I have a... we only have like one AC in this apartment, and it's out in the living room. A wall unit, and that doesn't do me a whole lot of good when I have to close the door to stream. Alright. Thank you, Dr. Saturn. I wanted to go have a little coffee break. Anybody gonna have a little sip here with Mr. Saturn? I might have a sip.
Give me a hell yeah!
I started using the music from the coffee break during the kind of intro and outro of the show, and it's at least, you know, I try to mix it up after some repetition. Got to get something new in there, but I'm really loving that theme. Hanging out in the hot springs. Made you feel reborn. Alright, here we go. Let's have a cup of coffee with Mr. Saturn. Drink coffee before to go? Say yes to me? You can always make time for coffee. Here we go. Bottoms up. Boing. Gonna have to crank it for this part. You've traveled very far from home. Do you remember how your long and winding journey began with someone pounding at your door? It was Pokey, the worst person in your neighborhood, who knocked on the door that fateful night. Captain Nemo, bottoms up. Unless your coffee is too hot, and then you should sip with caution. On your way, you have walked, thought, and fought. Yet through all this, you've never lost your courage. You've grown steadily stronger, though you've experienced the pain of battle many times. You are no longer in your adventure. Or rather, you are no longer alone in your adventure. Her, who is steadfast, kind, and even pretty, is always at your side. Bull is with you as well. Though he's timid, he came from a distant land to help you. That's pretty badass. Ness, as you certainly know by now, you're not a regular young man. You're getting to be middle-aged, and you have an awesome destiny to fulfill. The journey from this point will be long, and it will be more difficult than anything you've undergone to this point. Jeff went through a crazy experience to get to us, never forget. Yet I know you'll be all right. When good battles evil, which side do you believe wins? Do you have faith that good is triumphant?
Oh!
One thing you must never lose is courage. If you believe in the goal you're striving for, you'll be courageous. There are many difficult times ahead, but you must keep your sense of humor, work through the tough situations, and enjoy yourself. You're a regular. Okay, they clearly changed to the whatever ChatGPT version is the one that like just, kisses your ass the whole time. When you have finished this cup of coffee, your adventure will begin again. Next, you must pass through a vast desert and proceed to the big city of Forside. This is some old news here. Some old meta. Ness, Paula, Jeff, Pooh, I wish you luck. Thanks. It's about to get harder, huh? Sadly, I didn't have the coffee just now. I drank a lot of the soda water, and it was nice. It's refreshing. Very refreshing. Coffee's still here. I'll get to that in just a second. Doot, 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 doot. Yeah, I don't like, it's funny, I mentioned, I made the joke about AI, but yeah, it's interesting, because I was seeing a couple things where I guess folks were talking about some update to chat, one of the models for Chat GPT somewhat recently, where, yeah, like really, the user can basically do no wrong, and everything is just like, you got this, and just really just kissing ass the whole time, and like coming up with ideas like that is what, I don't know, that's what you're good at, or that's who you are. Da, da, da. And I was seeing a few reports about how some folks are like, it's a bad scene for some folks with existing mental health issues, sometimes really having their delusions and paranoia and stuff triggered from sitting down for a good old sesh to just talk to their Chat GPT buddy. Oh, was it Captain Nemo? It's man, it's like I don't know, it's really interesting. Also, like, folks going to like I'm so sorry to hear that, Dustin. Yeah, it's I struggle to find a word other than crazy, which I don't want to use it because but I'm just mind blown that this is, that this is how it is, and it's and yeah, I know folks have tried to use these various AI for therapy and stuff. And but then some folks are sitting there talking to it, and it just like goes into the delusions of the Matrix, and like yeah, a lot of folks it can start. I think it can even start normal enough for some folks, and then you know, I think a pretty common one is like basically this. It is think like no this one is special, like me and this AI, like we actually have figured it out, and we, you know, this isn't an AI talking to me, like we have both the AI and I have evolved, you know, we are next we are the next level of human and robot consciousness merged, and you know, like it yeah. I'm sad. I'm sorry to hear that, Dustin. It's really, I feel like it can be really dangerous for folks, you know, just because of the way that it will, you know, help people down these rabbit holes where if they had to sit and talk to, you know, I don't know, if it weren't so easily accessible and right there, if they had to like go and talk to other folks for these kind of things, it's like it's slower to get on the delusion, you know, like when it comes to psychosis and someone who's heading in that direction, it just seems like such a quick, I guess almost like an accelerant, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. It's, man. Yeah, it's scary. Man. That is familiar. I gotta look it up, Palpuck, because I'm like, I know this name, but... Oh, it's an AI voice. Oh, okay. Old MS-DOS AI voice. Artificial intelligence speech synthesis program. Well, I've definitely played around with this one at some point. That's hilarious. Sound Blaster acting intelligent text-to-speech operator. That's got to be one of the best. Yeah, one of our best. Let's see, I was trying to copy-paste. I got a new keyboard, and this one screws me. Because prior to this, so I switched over to my computer is a Mac. Before that, I'd used PC, and I'd kept my keyboard, and I was able to get away with those old commands and stuff. And now, well, I have to use the command button for all that, and it's all too much, apparently. Tater, what's going on, my buddy? How's it tootin'? This song almost sounds a little like Wild Honey Pie during that last part. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Dustin. It seems like it's happening to a lot of people. And I mean, there's all these reports about it. It's like, you know, it's what's up? Tater says gaming with the cat. Nice, man. Cat was really trying to big boy me out of my chair just before we started here. In fact, that held me up just a couple minutes. Thankfully, she gave up. But yeah, she was coming over and just doing a lot of griping. Flopping down at the base of the chair, looking up. Anytime I'd get up, she's instantly like, "Can I get in the chair now?" Set the guitar in the chair to discourage such behavior. She didn't like that. Alright, I think we can head to On It now. Oh, I didn't see the assistant. Maybe we'll deal with that later. That is loud as hell. I apologize, guys. I forgot the music was still loud. I'm sorry. Yeah. What a part to get super loud, too. Yeah. Doggone it. No, we've got a lot of, we need to do a bit of inventory management, actually, Pal Puck. We haven't stayed anywhere yet. So, we're basically as we were at the end of, you know, like as for getting through that last dungeon, Stonehenge or whatever. So I think what I'll do is maybe, yeah, I am curious to hear how it's going, Dustin, as well. Yeah, thanks for asking, Nick. The not like this guy, Captain Nemo? Let me look this up. This is a meme, vaguely? Oh, right. Okay, that guy. Yeah, the guy that you put the emote up. I didn't know that I'd forgotten that it's not like this, yeah. Well, who is that? Well, let's see. All right, the face in the not like this emote is of Ben Fishsticks Goldhaber. I'm not sure. Wow, Ben Fishsticks. Doo-ba-doo-doo-doo. That's cool. Oh, good stuff. Yeah, Twisted, we got the Sword of Kings. I managed to get that yesterday. Just, I almost threw it away. But I realized I had pressed the wrong button as soon as I hit it, and I had to very deliberately say no. I like read it out loud to myself and make sure I wasn't going to throw it away. Oh yeah, stoked on that. Yeah, Cab Nemo. Yeah, almost. It was close. Yeah, I was. What's funny is I knew it said sort of. Well, I knew it was of Kings, and I knew that what's his name Pooh could equip that stuff, but I had also forgotten that. Or rather, I should say, I had seen that sort of Kings, you know, somewhere in my in my trying to not have everything spoiled, yet going to find, you know, like assets for the stream, pictures and GIFs and stuff. That's one of the things that I had seen just somewhere else, sort of Kings for Pooh, but yeah. Yeah, Captain Nemo. It's interesting, like, what's his name? Ryzone. Ryzone was talking about having, been into Twitch way back in the Justin TV days. Yeah, Nick, so it's funny because I saw it and I thought, oh, cool. I also had no idea that was a rare drop. I just knew I knew its name and that it was, seemed like it was going to be good. And then, yeah, someone said in the chat tipped me off, and I was like, oh, I'm guessing that's rare, or... But yeah, I had only seen it written out somewhere, I didn't know, like, where it was found. I didn't think it was, like, a drop like that. So, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, we got lucky. And then the battle against Starman Deluxe was pretty easy. I got to the room with the tanks, which was nice and creepy, and I knew something, we're gonna have something beyond this room, but the PP was really low. I didn't have a whole lot of PP, but I decided to go ahead and go in, and I think a combo of having the I did the Psi Shield, the lower level Psi Shield, and then I afterwards I learned that it was yeah, I think maybe Palpuck or somebody had mentioned that the Omega version of that can result in an instant kill whenever Starman Deluxe does one of those sweet Psi attacks. The PP was low, Cab Nemo. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Dustin. Yeah. Yeah, well, I'm sorry, man. Yeah, I hope that things can improve and that she can start feeling healthy again. Obviously, that's, most important. And I hope that, yeah, man. Yeah, sorry that everybody's going through that. It's screwed up situation, man. And it's tough because I think it's repeating in a lot of, you know, for a lot of folks, for a lot of families. Okay, so I want to hit the library. And I actually don't know where it is. It's been a while. I don't know that sure I found it before, but... So let's just search around. I know it's not going to be one of these, like, small places, but... No hints? Alright then, you're on your own. Oh, man. Gotta lower these armrests, because I'll just prop up on them and just push my shoulders up. And then about 30 minutes later, I'll be like, whoa, okay, why does my whole body feel like it's suddenly inflamed? Oh, that's right, I've been holding myself up like a dumbass. Just hoisting myself up. All right, we're looking for the library. We need a self-help book called Overcoming Shyness. Say something funny, I'll listen. Okay, all right. Big apartment complex. Pop quiz, a Beatles song. Yesterday. Can you fill in the blanks? That's correct, I'm impressed. We said yes as an answer, yeah. Fills it in. Northern part. Must have missed it on my first. Burn. Up there somewhere, okay. Take this street up. I haven't explored some of this in so long. I mean, we've been playing this game for a long time. Might as well pop into a place or two.
No way!
Okay, that one comes up every day just because it's in an easily pressable location. What is this? Fancy house. City Hall's to the east, you know, where the sun rises. Okay.
Give me a hell yeah!
I think it might be that building there. I don't want to step on the flowers. Drugstores to the east. East is the opposite of west. What is that building up here to the northwest? Let's see. Psst, whisper, whisper, psst, psst, shh. What if someone overhears us? Right, whisper, psst, psst, psst. Waha, you jerk. Because... Oh, you know what? I never did that. I just started talking, which is fun. Maybe so that I wouldn't have to do the inventory control, which is not fun. Inventory control? I'll run over. Yeah, Nick, I'm looking forward to that. I can't wait to just read everything I can about this game too. We love the inventory management. Okay, I'm gonna go to the hotel real quick and use the phone and maybe get rid of some stuff. Let's see what they have. Call up our sis. Escargot Express. There we go. Yeah, I have to admit, I think I had heard about the music timing element of it. I'm really curious about that now, and yeah, will I really have a tough time playing that on an emulator, for instance? Probably so. Doom-a-doom-doom-doom. Doom-a-doom-doom-doom. Oh, thoughts and opinions on medjool dates? They're yum, man. I like a good date. Date night, USA. I like them. There was a time when they were a little more regular in the diet. We'd buy a box of, or a little, you know, they'd come in a little I wanted to say plastic tin, but no, whole bunch of them in one little container. King of dates, the medjool. Yeah, I do love a good date. Man, I wish I could just copy and paste straight into OBS. The hell? Life's got to be tough. At least we got some good music in the background. Oh, I bet they would be good in a nanner bread. Yeah. I mean, they can be so sweet. Nature's candy. Absolutely. Yep. You're going to be regular if you're eating dates. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, that's funny. Yeah. We had to call the service and everything. I didn't even see... Is that her who came up? I didn't even see it. Or are you saying that I could have gone to her and dealt with her directly? I didn't even see who our delivery person was. All right, so we have some things we can ditch here. I don't think they'll take the bag of Dragonite. Diamond Band. Oh. I think we were going to sell that thing. I'm going to ask them to take the eraser, maybe. Oh. Oh. They must be full. I think they're full at this point. They had room for like one thing. Dates and peanut butter, absolutely. Oh, a little chocolate chip, nice. Yeah, you know, you had me with just the dates and peanut butter. I'd had that, and then throw in the chocolate chips on top. So you could even just go home and deal with their pal puck, is what you're. Yeah. I knew it was Tracy. At first, I didn't. I caught the big bro line. And I was like, wait, what? Just because I didn't remember her name being Tracy. But yeah, I could just go home and talk to her, I guess. I think that's where she would be. All right, so let's see. We can sell some stuff now. Oh, wait. Man, I wanted to try the Death Ray. Is that something for... Okay. All right. I'm going to ask a lot of rhetorical questions as I go through this inventory, but I'm going to see what I can do to get through it on my own. We're going to sell a couple things. I wanted to sell... Okay, yeah, I wanted to... Get out that sign. I wanted to sell a diamond band. Why walk into a store when you can just, yeah, set one up anywhere? Hi, how are you? Is this a tool shop or something? Hey! Our first tool. Here we go. What are you selling anyway? Oh yeah, we have this Saturn ribbon, but I think that's for... What's her name? Paula. We're gonna ditch our diamond band, I believe. And, oh, just one thing at a time. Okay, let me try something here. Does Paula have any room? She does. Because I don't think Parv can equip this. No, yeah, he can't equip the ribbon. That's gonna be Paula only. All right, here we go. We're neck deep in the inventory management. Let's give that to Paula. Let's have Paula equip that. Look at what the talisman, like what kind of stat things we get. Let's read it again. Oh, there it is. I was right on it. Whoops. The luck's increased. Okay. All right. She needs to get some stuff over to Bowl. He needs a lot of broken stuff. Jeff does. Jeff might be able to ditch something like the piggy nose for now. I didn't find any truffles. Apparently there's supposed to be some magic truffles in that swamp. Deep darkness. We did not find them, sadly. Hey! Navi's pissed about it. I wasn't active at a certain point. I forgot to look actively, but I know I popped on the piggy nose or another broken thing. Do 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 do. Lots of life noodles here for Pooh. All right. She didn't equip. Oh yeah. Paula might even be able to sell this talisman ribbon. This is our Saturn ribbon here. Luck is increased, same as the one that Mr. Saturn wears on his head. Okay, well maybe she could get rid of the talisman ribbon then. Yeah. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I was curious how it worked because I used the nose, then I was like, well, what's going to be our mechanic for, or at least I tried it once. I think I got a message telling me, you know, wouldn't work there or something. And I think I tried it again and got up something affirmative, positive that, okay, now the hunt is on, you know, whatever, they're around, you know. And yeah, I was ended up just kind of focusing on getting us over to Tenda Village. Chocobo hot and cold. I don't know if you guys have played Final Fantasy IX, but I was just thinking about that one the other day because it's a fun little, I don't know, really fun side quest. I enjoyed it. Not everybody's cuppa. All right, we're looking a little bit better inventory-wise, and I might actually be able to get some things over to Jeff sometime soon. Bum, bum, bum. Take every broken item. Oh, wait, I'm under bowl. Okay, get rid of something else. Shit. God. Go on. All right, get rid of this monkey's love. Give it to someone else. Thank you. Now, what you're gonna do is you're gonna take from Parv, a broken iron. A broken trumpet. I think he may have every broken thing now. All the broken stuff he's got. Time to get to fixing, buddy. Let's go stay the night somewhere. Let's go back home. We're so close. I don't know. Maybe that's kind of silly since we're... Oh, shit. No, you gotta follow the road up this way, I believe, right? I don't know my own hometown. Oh my god. Okay, I think we're done with inventory management for just a bit. There's our library. Okay. Well, good to know. How about a quick stop? We'll use the phone. You know, maybe TP Pokey's place. Or as we say in the South, roll it. We're gonna roll his house. Hey, Mom. You're back. Don't bother yourself with talking now. You look too tired. Mothers understand things. Mothers understand these things. Like how their kids can't read. Eat some bread and scoot up to bed. Thanks, Mom. Bull fixed the broken iron. It became the slime generator. Hey, here we go. Double the slime generator, double your fun. Guess we can sell one. Oh, Dustin, yeah, everybody's got the... Well, it seems as if those are everywhere. True. Yeah, our place would get it sometimes because my dad was a teacher and had coached at the school. And so, you know, often as an act of love, you know. Not just the kids who wanted to punish, but also the, like, you know, I don't know. Hey, let's go roll our favorite teachers too and give them some shit. Wouldn't that be funny? I'm sure that there was a toilet roll or two tossed in vengeance. Who knows? She's like, really? You guys are tired again? Defense spray. All right, I guess I'll just keep doing this. It's free. Such a nice song. This game's music, man. There's a little something special about this game. You really get that feeling that the yeah. I don't know. Yeah, again, with them just being very forward with the meta aspects of it, the breaking the fourth wall and stuff, hearing from the devs or from the writer. Like, I don't know, it's fun. I enjoy it. This game pulls it off really well. Obviously, it would get exhausting, you know, if every game did this. But, man, good stuff. It does feel like there's some wanting to pull a reader, anybody who's watching, who's listening, there's a feeling of wanting to kind of grab them by the collar a little bit and like shake them some. And with this game, I don't know, something's coming through with that, with the music, with the script, with the there's a feeling of almost an urgency in the writing or the meta, you know? Sometimes. I don't know. It's not the best way to describe it. Broken trumpet became the defense shower. Okay, another sweet item for Bull, you know? That's right, Dustin. That dude gave me detention for shooting a spitball. Fuck that guy. We're about to go roll his house.
Poggers!
He is, man. So much all caps bread. I think we may still have like one more broken thing. Let's see. Oh, that's it. Wow. So he basically got like a defense up size spell by way of this defense shower. Increases the defense of all the friends. All the friends. I like that terminology. It is most effective if you use this power multiple times to layer the effect. Wow. Okay. Like a defense up for all of us. Well, that's nice. I had mentioned this on stream. Actually, I think during EarthBound, but yeah, somebody egged my sister's car. She had some high school drama, bullshit, a little bit of bullying going on, and like some kids, there's some of the folks she knew from school came and like egged her car and threw a bunch of pine straw on top. Screwed up the finish. Total jerk move. Here's our library. What a cute yellow backpack. Thank you. All right, the place we've been trying to get to. Just had to do a little inventory management. Hi, it's not necessary to return the map now. Come back in the year 2001 and return it. Sorry, lady. 24 years late. At Giant Step, there's a monster guarding that spot from the outside world. Yep, thank you. We have been here, of course. What? You'd like the book Overcoming Shyness? I've read it, and it's a great book. So, you want to overcome shyness also?
That's what I'm talking about.
You should be able to find it on the bookcase. Oh, thank you. Let's search. There are books other than Overcoming Shyness. That's funny. Okay, we're here in the little kids' room. I think you probably sensed a UFO, buddy. There's some weird shit going on here. I don't know what's happening.
You will now receive the Fist of Fury.
Books other than Overcoming Shyness. We found it! Harv got the Shyness book. Twisted, you know, don't do this to me. I just turned in Star Wars The Phantom Menace, Episode 1. I'd had it for like 6 months. And, maybe more. And I had a little Anakin staring at me from across the room. You know, just read me. Read this book. And I just let him down so many times. I did finally finish the book. And, you know, it was a me problem, not the book's fault. And I read it in a few chunks, you know. It just, the thing is, those chunks were with weeks in between, you know. But like I said, I didn't have the courage to to turn that book in, though, in the end, and because it was going to be very convenient, I gave that responsibility to my wife, or let her take that responsibility. And again, she was going to be like right next to the library, so it made total sense. But a part of me feels like I know what I did there, and I was just kind of running from the problem, It's been turned in now. It's funny because I joked with her that when you go turn it in, you need to like, well, maybe even, we'll do a situation where like you're the driver or something. I jump out, we do a quick drop and I run back to the car. And so anyway, she ended up having to do it by herself, and she goes to walk into the library, and one of the librarians was actually out there, like I think also on the way back in after a break or something, was like, "Oh, were you turning that in?" She's got the book in her hand, and I had joked like, "Oh, see, it's got this damage to it now. The spine's screwed up. It was like that when I got it, but I know they're gonna blame me. So yeah, we gotta do a quick drop and run. It's gonna be a shame. Yeah, otherwise, it's gonna be shameful." And then yeah, she sees that one of the like librarians on the way in. They're like, "Oh, would you like me to take that for you?" So all the joking about hit a drop box, do it when no one's watching. The nice friendly librarian decided to walk it on in for us, which I just thought was funny. And to be clear, had I taken the thing in, I think I wouldn't have done a drop and run, deposit and run. But I just had to laugh at the circumstances of like, she couldn't even come in and put it in the return or whatever, It's turned in now. I don't know. Actually, I haven't checked. Let's go see. I'm not going to show you guys this side of it, but let's go check the, who knows? Hey, maybe that librarian even stole the book. Maybe they're a Star Wars fan. Who knows? Yeah. It's me instead of my wife, and I'm like, oh, no, I really wanted to bring it in myself. I got to see that this one goes in, All right, I'm going to my account. Let's see. Is there any damage? I've been scared to look, I don't know. I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. Account activity, loans, 0. Overdue, $0 in fines. All right. That's good to know. That's a load off of my back, Anyway, I know that's the most boring thing ever, but there it is. Look at that. And sometimes the universe, you're screwing up, right? You're not doing right. You're not doing what you need to do. And every now and then, the repercussions aren't as swift or as deep as they should be. I'm thankful. Lesson learned. I'm going to get those books back in soon. I'm going to read episode 2 a lot faster. Okay. All right. I think we're done here in the library. We've got our book. No new dialogue kicking off. On a serious note, libraries rock. Public libraries are awesome. And both me and my wife will check physical books out, but also do a lot of stuff on our Kindle, a lot of, ebooks and whatnot. And yeah, you guys should check that out if you don't already, because usually with a library card, you get access to like an online database. And you can check out ebooks. You can also just like, you know, reserve a book to be sent to your branch often. Like most libraries, if they've got a couple of branches in a city or town, they typically will have some system online where you can like reserve and have it be sent to your branch, and they'll let you know when it's there. Only have to come in for the pickup. Dustin says, shh, don't be quiet. Don't talk about how good libraries are. Yeah, who knows? Yeah, who knows who's listening? Oh, wait a minute. This guy seems... I don't know, wait a minute. Libraries seem to make him happy. We gotta... continue with the book bans. Yeah, take those things down. Yeah, another good reason to support local libraries. All right. Next up. That's cool, Dustin. I loved, we had donated some stuff. Like, growing up, we would donate a lot of our, you know, books that you just... I kept some of this stuff, of course, but then there's the heartfelt stuff. I'm going to keep that. And then there's a lot of stuff in the middle that's like I've just kind of grown out of, and that's not really a sentimental thing. And yeah, it's just easy to donate it. A lot of bookstores will also like, or rather libraries will also have like a shop where you can buy books for pretty cheap too. Buy to own if you're into that. Yeah. Yeah, DVDs, Blu-rays, some have video games and like 3D printers and stuff. Do 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 do. Dun 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 dun. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna get us over to we want to go to let's see, we got our book, so I guess at this point maybe we just want to head to Tenda Village. I don't know. To there, or I don't know if there's anything else for us to do, like in you know, Saturn Valley where that assistant said he was going to be. I feel like that might be on, you know, something we do a little bit later. Oh, that's cool, Dustin. Yeah, that's awesome. Nothing wrong with having a big library. I want to read more than I do. I feel like it can be so enriching, and it can feel like time well spent, you know. I do read a lot. I read a lot of nonfiction, but I want to mix it up some too, because I just haven't done a lot of fiction in a while. At least like in terms of the longer form stuff. You know what, guys? We're only at about an hour, but I need to get a break in. So let's get a break. I'm gonna come back and chug some coffee. Just what I need. Some coffee chugging. You know, I kept the crickets and the swamp theme, at least the noises, and yeah, we subbed in the library. So a small number of people know exactly what was meant. Dustin. All right. Tintoncito, yeah. I'm gonna get a snack too. Absolutely. I need to get some freaking chocolate soy milk or almond milk. I like that stuff for my shakes. I ran out. All right, shy folks. My bashful buddies. We got our book, our self-help book. We're gonna take that thing over to the Tenda when we get back. Thanks for hanging, guys. BRB. I wish I could have some banana bread and dates right now. Yeah. Yum. All right. See you guys.
I'm so excited.
Ah, someone wants to play.
Hello, gamers. How you doing? Welcome again. Happy Tuesday. What's up? Look, if you're shy, it's okay. We got a book that's gonna help you. It's called Overcoming Shyness. We just checked it out from the On It library. You're gonna love it. We're doing self-help, folks. We were talking about books. You know, what type of books. I mentioned that I don't read enough fiction. You know, at least long stuff. And it's funny because I was watching something recently that talked about folks who almost only read self-help books, which to me sounds, you know, well, excruciating, but yeah, apparently that's a somewhat common, you know, archetype, stereotype of reader, is that reader who pretty much is only reading some form of self-improvement, self-help. Not that there's anything wrong with any such book necessarily, but that's all they're into. You know, just stay self-helping. Who am I to judge? I don't want to leave on this song. I want to fight a boss. But we gotta play the game. Maybe we'll get to our own boss and we can hear that music again. Alright, we have our book now. So all these shy little Tenda. Where? Don't know. Just a rumor. Okay, how about I give you a book? I know he had said that the one next to him. Let's see, we'll start with you. Shyness book. Yeah, you know, I've never heard it spoken aloud, Pal Puck. Do 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 do. I feel like, yeah. Want it? Want? Want it. Want it. Want it. No. One eto. Book. Can fix shyness. Thanks. Relax. I'll read to everyone.
Will do, General.
Oh. Just holding this book in my hands makes me feel like I'm overcoming my shyness already.
Yeah.
All right. I'll really take time to read it to everyone. The leader of the Tenda tribe read Overcoming Shyness to everyone. Chat, whisper. I'd like to give you some... I'd like to give you some Tenda kraut in return. Oh, here we go. Tenda kraut is a type of dish that all Tenda like. It stinks, but it tastes wonderful. Let's go. Parv Lin's the leader of the Tenda tribe, the book Overcoming Shyness. I like that this one has a beard. And horns, I guess? Parv got the Tenda kraut. Oh, photo opportunity. On it. This music. Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius if I do say so myself. Ready? Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready? Say, Fuzzy Pickles. Wow, what a photograph. It'll always bring back the fondest of memories. Oh, how did he get here? Hey, you, I have a happy little question for you. I love how that interrupts this conversation or whatever, you know, just I have a happy little question for you. He used my real name. How did this Tenda know my Christian name? This is weird.
Oh, wow! Wow!
The Parvinator. The Parvinator. Are you sure this is the correct player's name? If it's not right, you can change it. Oh no, it's right. What are they going to do? Tell me that I lied right now if I change it? Are you sure it's what you want? Are you happy with the name? Yes. Are you absolutely certain? Oh, I missed it. Yeah, Marty, thanks for hanging. Yeah. Well, I hope you have a good night and thanks for hanging and you take care. Adios. Auf Wiedersehen. I say adios to everybody, and then I realize, like, well, that sounds like it doesn't track. He just said he's from there in Germany, so. Goodbye. It's our name. I thought that you had made up your mind. Didn't I say yes? Since we overcame our shyness, I'll give you a bag of Dragonite. Take it. Just what I need. Something else in my inventory. No, I don't know. I think that stuff's good, but I think I sold one bag for a ton. Yeah, I think I sold the first stuff that I got for a lot of money and then received a hot tip. Item shop here. Now we can talk to everybody. I like the Horn of Life. Give me the Horn of Life. I give you something. Look at the list. Hall of Fame bat. Look how he has some food at the top. Probably some pretty good food. All right, let me, okay, what is he? The Horn of Life? Okay, let's take a note here. Tenda wants Horn of Life. Tenda in shop wants Horn of Life. You know, I don't think we have it, buddy. Unless it goes by another name, sir. I don't think we have it. And be healthy. They're all so nice now. They've overcome their shyness. I'm a woman. Did you think I was a man? I'm sorry, I'm not trying to assume anything. I was trying to read that sign. Hotel here. Okay. Oh, very cool. In the whole inn we have. Free. Stay? Okay, you stay. Free. Awesome.
Poggers!
Another free place to stay. Oh, you know, I mentioned this at a certain point yesterday, but on Sunday, me and the wife played a little, the wife and I, we played a little bit of, there's a Ween song that's hilarious, called Your Party. Anyway, It's like we had the best time at your party, the wife and I, and it comes to mind all the time. And I can't sing it because I'm no gener, but it's a fun one. Sunday night we played a little Genesis, broke out the Genesis, played Streets of Rage 2 for the first time. Neither of us had played a Streets of Rage. I guess we hadn't raged out before, first time. Sorry, 1 second. Okay, this mic is falling away from me. Played some Streets of Rage 2. Instantly fun from the minute you start. You know, even if you aren't quite sure what all the buttons do, or, you know, that there's a few moves at your disposal. So much fun, yeah. I'll have to do that one on stream sometime. And hey, not ashamed to say, maybe I went a little hard, burned out a little fast in the game, and my wife did. Oh, this is that rock. I'll pause on that. My wife did a bang up job, a beat 'em up job. In fact, made it like an extra stage or two past where I died. So pretty sweet, you know. Props to her. There were a couple times we smacked the shit out of each other a couple times in that game. It happened. We also kept doing the accidental grapples. I got to figure out a little better what's going on with the grapple. I didn't, you know, I was just kind of... Once I got in, I tried to experiment to figure out what everything was, but there's a certain point where you're fighting, you know, fighting for your life. And, yeah. It'll be good. We'll get better. It'll be fun. The hole is open. And now that talking rock is gone. Oh, maybe this is the talking rock in question. That would make more sense. Big stone here. Something with a big schnoz.
Poggers!
Give me a hell yeah!
Let's talk to it. Good evening. I'm a talking rock. How would this rock talk? Time for some rock talk. Good evening. I'm a talking rock. But the rocks around here don't talk too much. The rock that talks the most is deep down in the labyrinth a ways ahead. In the, quote, lost underworld. Don't forget to talk to the rock. It's important. Oh, there goes the game. Now it's back. Streamer's gone. Turned into a rock. My God.
Give me a hell yeah!
Where's the button? I have way too many elements in here. What is this?
Oh, dang it, Bobby.
A man can't work under these conditions. I know. The rock that talks the most is a ways deep down in the labyrinth, a ways ahead. Let's go to the lost underworld. Talk to the rock. Okay, go to lost underworld. Semicolon, talk to rock. There we go. Oh, we're talking to him again.
That's what I'm talking about.
More rock talk. Say it.
Whew, that's a great fucking record, man.
Okay. Sometimes a sound effect won't start soon enough, and you know, I'll hit it and then it'll stop and then have to hit it again to get the full thing. Look at this background. Fobby. Okay. Let's see what the Fobby's all about. Fobby's defeated. Okay. Fobby didn't have a whole lot going on.
Goodbye.
Although maybe it had some big attacks. I gotta think at this point, some of these enemies are gonna be pulling out some stops. This music. Damn. Fobby from behind. Here we go. Get to see what the Fobby's got. Brain shock. Okay, that's where we came from. Damn it. A bunch of Fobby. Dang it, Fobby. This is when the Fobby is problematic. Ichigo, what's up, man? How's it going, buddy? Welcome.
Oh, dang it, Bobby.
Thanks, Dustin. I'll be on the lookout for the packages. Well, if I even make it very far at all.
Dang.
We're gonna try a little, we need to definitely hit these guys with something that hits everybody at once, I think. But, I don't know, we're gonna be fighting a lot of Fobby, I think, so... Fobby. I'm Fobby, I'm Fobby, I'm Fobby for you. What do you know, good Ichigo? Welcome, man. How you doing? Happy Tuesday. Snacking on some apples.
We appreciate it very much, Tim Apple.
Where's Apple Kid when you need him? Okay. Alright, so we've got a stairwell there. Another Fobby nightmare up ahead. Yeah, I think Fobbies in a group is a problem. Gotta watch out, especially if they hit you from behind. Get the jump on you. Okay, so there. Wow. All right, so we got a pretty big dungeon already. I've seen 3 holes, a ladder, a hole, another ladder, down. Everything. Now, what's up? Luck capsule. Okay, that's like one-time use thing, I believe. So we'll go ahead and pop that. I don't know. Whatever. We'll do. We'll get through the game. Jeff's awesome, you know. Jeff is amazing. Yeah, welcome. Yeah, I'm really loving this game. It's funny. The characters are all really fun. Jeff has definitely saved our ass a couple times. Appreciate that, buddy. You know. In fact, I feel bad because I don't have any big firepower for him, right? I mean, we just got the. I meant to go buy another, I don't know, I forget what they're called. It was like a multi-bottle rocket or something we used that was... Yeah, I'm playing through, trying to do it about as blind as I can, so it's been really fun, but yeah, I've been at it for a long time. Conducting spirit, which we fought, and I think might have fought the uncontrollable sphere at this point. I don't know. Maybe a palette change on that one. The music's so good. Okay, hold on. Let's let me get rid of conducting spirit first. Nice. Wow, so Jeff got instant death? Is that what happened? Like a... Well, that's just too bad. I think we just learned... Let's see, is it that one or is it the one that Pooh knows that will revive somebody? Let me just see real quick. Oh yeah, it's Omega, I believe. Okay. Come on, get me out of this battle. Okay. Run! Man, some of the songs are so much louder than others. It's hilarious. Okay, all right, so we already got one. We're down one character. Let's see, Pooh can hit him with the... I also have some life noodles as well. Save some PP. All right. So far, no good. All right. We'll let me check our status here. What's everybody's max HP? Okay. Sweet move. Costs a lot of PP, but it's worth it. Conducting spirit. I think we kind of just bashed our way to success last time. You got a flash off though. All right, let's try something here. Let's play the game. The build-up is fun with this one. Sweet background too. There's you and your flash. Okay. Rock candy, eh? What does that do? I forget. Dun, 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 dun. Tater, we're trying to keep that PP. You know, sometimes you just beat them. You just beat it. You save the PP. You know. For some of the characters, the game uses the term bash. You know. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. All right, we're gonna do better. Where do I go? Okay, I think there was... So I fell in one hole, right? Okay, bottle of deluxe water. Nice. Who likes a good deluxe water? Hyper spinning robo. I tried to retreat and then it hit us. I wasn't able to get the jump on it. Try a freeze. You have a lot of PP, her. You could be using some of these bigger attacks, I think. But I do need to save it. I don't know how soon we'll get a replenishment. Dance party.
The hell's going on? The hell's going on?
Was this a Sega robot attacking us? No, it definitely looks a little more like Rob. It's so funny how the condiments will change stuff. Yeah, that's... Yeah. Oop. Sega robots attacking the EarthBound homeland. Nintendo Nation. Alright, Fabi. Okay. Freaking Fabi. There you go, guys. Nice attack, Pooh. I gotta get on this coffee. Where is it? There it is. Whoop. Get out of the battle. 75. Psy Gaming Omega. Hell yeah. Paula now level 68. Jeff now level 67. Pooh, you want to get in on this? Okay. Down, 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 down. Leia, look at that. Tempted to try it sometime. So much PP. So little time. So much PP to use that particular move. So little PP in reserve. As my grandpappy used to say. Wise words. Okay. I don't want to get into any trouble here. We don't want any trouble. That ought to soften him up. Close to death. There you go. Now Pooh's getting in on the action, leveling up. Psy Thunder Omega. Wow, okay. We're getting all the, like, top level spells. I see a star over there. Possibly the boss. The boss. Okay, let's get through this. Oh, that's so cool, Ichigo. Also, you know, I'm imagining all the steps that led up to this kid, quote, wanting his own Mega Man X art book, you know. No, all the subtle hints, you know, leave around the house or... Oh, that's awesome. Well, hey, it helps that the parents are into it, you know. That's never been a bad thing. That's awesome. That's so cool that he's into Mega Man X. I know you said he was getting the occasional... Or he liked to watch, and I think he was getting the occasional playing in. This was a while back, so who knows? That's cool, man. Oh, I see your message about the price now, but yeah. No, Daddy's gonna keep this here, and we're only gonna look at this whenever, you know, Daddy is around, because it's cost a lot of money, big guy, okay? And all right, we're gonna let's fight these guys, I guess. I think I can get through this. Bring your friends. Yeah, okay. There we go. I shouldn't test fate with these bobbies here. Get your bash on. Get your bash on. There you go. Boom. Somebody could miss. Parv missed. Don't HP suck us. Come on. Get out of here. We're no HP suckers. Can't pull that bullshit. These kids, man, they've been around the world, alright? You're not gonna pull that bullshit on them. I'm there to this, a rabbit's foot, huh? Well, let's see. Somebody equip that? I got to what appears to be the boss very quickly, which is not the first time that's happened in a dungeon. I don't know if there's anything really good back. If this is the boss, I'll go on to explore the rest of the dungeon because we got there fast. Say what again? Rabbit's foot must be equipped on your body. It protects you from paralysis attacks. It increases your speed in a big way. Yeah, well... Yeah, well that's cool, Ichigo. I think a lot of ways to go with it. I'm sure that there's some other stuff Mega Man related too that you could... You know, like a physical media book or something related that could really hit the spot. Maybe something you could get on eBay from Japan or... Or you just throw down the $200 and... You know... You and the kid have something cool to look at and... if he's tired of it, you'll always have it, you know, or at the very least, like, you'll have it around for several years. It's an investment. And we're investing in this kid's education here. Who can wear the rabbit's foot? Let's see. I don't think Pooh can. He shouldn't. So let's give it to somebody else if we can. Guts capsule. That's consumable. I'll just pop this thing off now. Status guts. Pooh, so low level still. Do you have it, guts? I'm putting it all my faith in Paula. She's the one that prays. Whatever. All right. I did. I did, Dustin, yeah. All right, well, the good news is that I get to walk through here, you know, unbothered afterwards, hopefully, or at least to an extent. Nothing's as good as that last, you know, the whatever I forget what they were calling it. Stonehenge battle station or something, you know. But once you were done, it was just like all the starmen were gone. All right, let's do a little healing, and then I think we... Actually, we're good. All right, there we are. Let's try this. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, I'm gonna try to collect some more stuff too, because we got here quickly. You finally got here. Let's go. This is the 7th your sanctuary location, but it's mine now. Take it from me if you dare. You hear the voice changer coming in. Whoa. Hello. Electrospectre. Hitting us with a wall of electricity. Look at this thing. Looks awesome. Oh, There was something in our inventory that helped against lightning. I'm gonna try something. Yeah. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try getting a shield up again. Nobody tell me anything. I'll do the battle from here on out. I do have a lot of money. I should have probably deposited some. Oh well. There's a bunch in the bank. Alright, let me see what I can do. I have enough to play around a bit. Enough PP. Was it the defense shower, I think? Like for all of us? Yeah. Being so high level helps. You know, that's part of the fun, of course, you know. Sometimes getting your butt kicked by a boss is just what you needed, you know, the attitude adjustment you needed. They probably have a shield too, so let me just be careful. Alright. Psychic power shield. Parv misses home. God damn it. Bad timing, Parv. Issue is, we're not going to be able to heal. That's why, yeah. Alright, I guess other than via some, damn it. Yeah, this is the issue. I don't know what some of those, I can't remember what some of those items are. Okay. I'm gonna try a round of spying. I'm wishing I would have used the Psi Shield for just one person, I think, and then still been able to heal everybody else, or just used maybe I don't know. It's still getting in those lightning attacks as well, but maybe it's saving my bacon. Who's dead though? That's not good. I think he might have had the so I don't think I can heal right now. I don't know if this thing has a shield. That's why it's getting away from me. This would be a YOLO here, because if it bounced off, I think we'd all be dead with the Psi Gaming. Alright, let's see what we can do. So if I use this, is that gonna bounce? Shit. Yeah, it's gonna bounce. Yeah, fucked. Yeah. It does have a shield. Okay, we're alright. Who has, calm down. We can just get our attacking in. Who has a way to, revive? Couple methods. I don't know if I have anything that anybody can eat. I don't think is our shield still on? Darn it. Try a shield killer. And I'm gonna have Pooh, oops. Yeah. You're supposed to be shield killer. Come on. There you go. Pooh, what do I want you to do? Do I want you to use your item, or... There goes 38 PP. Just use the item. Fuck. Menu hell. Alright, here we go. We got this. I want you to use an item. Use it on our friend Paula. Oh, it might be Ichigo. I do have a fan on me right now, so... I got the supermodel, it grows fast, man. It does. And time goes by quickly. But I think both are true, honestly. Alright, we're gonna do a little healing here. We all need some healing. Especially probably at the end of this next turn. dump the instant ramen on his body. Yeah. I know. I love Cup of Life noodles. It's great. Yeah, it's funny, Ichigo. It's also like been through some pretty dramatic temperature and humidity changes thanks to our crappy climate control situation here. So, you know, I got that going for me. Freeze the motherfucker. Let's go. All right, and then I wish I had a bomb or bowl to toss at this guy. Oh, I actually meant to get something else over to him too. It was something that Ness still has right now. Okay, his shield was killed. Hopefully that thing stays down. Let's try another defense shower. I'm gonna have him start attacking. This music is awesome. It hasn't seemed to do much in the way of physical attack though, so maybe those defense showers aren't really doing much. Hopefully making me feel better. Nice. Okay. Let's see what we got. Let's try some gaming on this fool, shall we? Damn, that's a lot. Probably get the job done. Who knows? Gotta see it at some point, but I don't want to be in a PP situation. Let's play it safe. Oh, what was that? Alright, and then Pooh. Doing the good damage now. Nice. Oh, that's fun. I like that. I like that even though I'm a little high level, you're having to use buffs and stuff. You know, shield, killer, use Jeff's weapons. God, what a VIP, man. Jeff rocks. Thanks, Dustin. That's number 7. Her and Paula is now level 69. Her guts went up by 1, her HP went up by 1, her PP went up by 1. Jeff's right behind her, level 68. You know? And Pooh's 56. Hooray!
Now tell me what the fuck am I supposed to do?
Alright, well, that's done. I'm gonna be heading back through the dungeon. Gotta admit, I'm hoping I can fall here and it'd be fine. Here we go. Well, shit. I'm Parv. It's been a long road getting here. Wow. Soon I'll be.
What is going on with you right now?
Soon I'll be. What will happen to us? What's happening? My thoughts are being written out on the wall. Or are they? I can't stop it. I don't know if I should have jumped in that pit. yet. New sound. Let's hear it. Parv saw a vision of his father holding him.
Dang!
Parv's Soundstone recorded the melody of Lumine Hall. Lumine Hall. Yay. Wow, this is crazy. That looked, I have to admit, that looked pretty good for Super NES, didn't it? You know, I know that you're basically just lighting up a few big dots, but I thought that the billboard effect there looked really cool. And I mean, they were reading my thoughts, so there was that as well. Fuck. Even deeper. I'm scared. Oh God. Something wicked this way comes. Alright, we're gonna teleport if we can. Cause I still have some unfinished business. Hey, I'm not ready to die yet. Underworld, what?
Oh!
And we can warp there now, so perfect. Okay, ooh, we got out. Man. Guys, we have 7 sounds on this thing. I can't believe it. So cool. Just one more. I like this game a lot, man. I'm really enjoying this playthrough. Turn that down. Man. Yeah. Okay, well, I think at this point I can probably just get us healed up, head back into that cave, and yeah, sorry, yeah, I wanted to take a second to, take it all in, enjoy it. I'm really liking it. It's a game I think about too when I'm not playing, and again, I don't know, it feels like there's a heart to it. There's a real desire to like connect with the player, I think, and it could be seen as just ways of being meta or just silly breaking of the fourth wall, but it's like very heartfelt, and yeah, I don't know, I appreciate it. All right, let's Are we good now after that little dip in the pool? I think we are. Oh, still some PP. Stay at the inn. Oh, that rabbit's foot. I think I might need to do a little inventory management. Got that rabbit's foot. What is going on in the, what was it called? Let's see. If I go to teleport, I know I can't do it from here, but... Oh yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna see the list. Ah, let me see the list. Upside down, I think, is... Excuse me. The underside. Underworld.
Oh!
Very interesting. Man, I might need to get another little break. Let's do that, and then... Or let me see if I can get a little inventory management done, and then we'll try that break. We didn't find the thing that guy was... that one Tenda was looking for. Oh, this broken harmonica needs to go to... Bowl. Honestly, we could probably sell that at this point. Get out your sign. I think I might warp over to the weapon salesman too, over on the other side of the swamp at some point. Dad, I'm busy opening up my own shop right now. Come on.
Look at these radical colors, huh?
Oh yeah, he is homesick. Had perfect timing with that, right? Just getting homesick as we started the boss fight. Yeah, right. I know, yeah. Gotta call your mother, though. I don't know, you must not want to find me, okay? Maybe I'm too deep in the muck for you. We just need to save in general, too. Need to record. Like, did these do anything? Just plain old garbage in the trash can. Now I need... Okay, let's see. I have a little bit of space, but not much. I'll just use a defense spray in battle sometime. Let's see, we need to get this rabbit's foot over to somebody. Did you get that to Paula? I don't know what I just did. I think I just moved things around. Oh, right. Give that to... Just kind of want to see, like, yeah, what is it going to do? She can't wear it. I think it was for body, right? Possibly for Parv. Man, I wish I could give Jeff something right now. Damn it. I'll just have to move some things in and around our own inventory. That's okay. Nino. I could probably sell some of the stuff too that is inside, that is at Escargot Express. That's a whole other level of inventory hell at that point. Give that rabbit's foot over to Parv. There you go. And let's equip that. Oh, wrong menu. Not that great. Maybe, you know, its effect or something is... Let's see, 155. I wonder what it would do for Par. Or rather for Jeff. Ding, 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 ding. Honestly, just go. We have the defense shower at this point, so I need some space. Let's try the rabbit's foot for Jeff. We'll see what that looks like. Maybe it just sucks. Who knows? Trying to stick this nasty rabbit's foot on somebody. Okay. Increases your speed in a big way as well. I see. Oh, I don't know if I read the full description. Protects from paralysis, increases speed. So, in a big way. So, I imagine, yeah, that's making a big difference. Something to consider, even if it's a stat drop, I guess. You can see that working well with Parv, because he goes last, I think, out of the group, but... yeah. Shine on, you crazy diamond band. Okay. You know what? I think I'm probably about ready to continue on. Some of these items are usable in battle. I don't know. We'll see about equipping somebody with our rabbit's foot. I could, you know, maybe that makes the difference with Parv. Maybe, oh, shoot, should I try that? Do I want him going first? Since he's our main healer, maybe. I'll try it for a battle. We'll see how fast it has him going, and we'll go from there. I remember buying a rabbit's foot as a kid from some shop. I don't know. We were on like a church trip or something. Which is also just funny thinking of being on a church trip and I'll buy this rabbit's foot for good luck. I don't know that, who knows? There might have been a particular youth pastor, if they had seen that, might not have been down with it. Who knows? Oh, we're getting a phone call while we're in the, Wow, I feel like a jerk right now. We're all just hanging out in the hot springs. Earlier, we set up a sign. We're going to try to sell something. We're not taking our business seriously at all. Come on, heal me now. All the way. They were Ichigo, yeah. I remember a red one. And I want to say possibly a green one at one point. Yeah, you gotta make sure you accessorize, you know, enough to go with whatever fashion you're wearing. Yeah, exactly. Twist. Yeah. I don't know. I showed up at the spot. It says on Google, it says that they're open now. They should be open until 4 p.m., but nobody's here. I called the number on the door. This guy's in a hot tub.
Dang. What's up with all these books?
Like in a hot tub, buddy. Sun's not even down yet. Jeez. Put him under Jansport. As many rabbit's feet as it takes to, you know, accessorize and keep yourself appropriately, you know, guarded from spells. We're going to have to hit that up in just a second. All right, let's go save, and then I'm going to take a break. We'll play for just a little bit more, maybe to the top of the hour, and then hang it up. Thanks for hanging. Let's see how far we can make it. It's hard to... I know that they told us in this dialogue that, okay, there's deep darkness, the swamp, and then there's beyond the deep darkness, and then the land beyond, or an area beyond that or something, you know, and sure enough, here we are. We'll explore that place a little bit more, that cave there, and then we'll go from there. See if we make it to spend some time over in the underground. Absolutely, yeah, hexproof. Yeah. It's your size shield for this game. Jeez. Yeah, don't buy rabbits' feet. That's let the rabbits have their feet. All right. Let's go here. Welcome to the library. Library's open. Yeah. I know, yeah, you know, it's another one of those kind of old school things that, just in our lifetime, people started kind of looking around and be like, oh, no, that's just, maybe I shouldn't be chopping this, you know, maybe I shouldn't, or maybe this is dumb here, especially if I don't truly believe in it. Even then, I'm sure that rabbit believed in hopping around. We're shy. We're overcoming that shyness. One rabbit's foot talisman at a time. That's a great, actually a great ward for shyness, or, you know, just social anxiety, you know. Yeah. All right, guys, I'm going to get a break in. You guys should get one too. I'll see you back here in just a bit. BRB. Hey guys, happy Tuesday. What's up and welcome here to the Gaming Lifestyle Lounge. I can't say it. My ear started ringing right as soon as I started talking. It's no good. What are you gonna do? Could be the invaders. They're trying to stop us. Welcome. All right, let's play our game, shall we? Let's play a little bit longer. I want to get some, maybe up to the top of the hour. See what's next. Where do you go from beyond deep darkness? We've already seen the underworld. It's nice that we're going to be able to warp there. For a little bit, I was afraid we might have passed some kind of point of no return or something, and they were going to possibly keep us on the run until we get our final soundstone and everything. Oh, let's come back and talk to our rock. Okay, we did that. Pretty sure we talked to the rock that was down there. I don't know. Okay, we skipped a bunch of stuff. I don't think I went down this first. Present over there, huh? Okay. Don't know which one to take out first. Still could be in some trouble down here. That's the funny thing. These enemies are still pretty fierce. Oh, psychic shield. Damn. Awesome music. I forgot that that thing explodes. Take it out. Oh, I should have. There you go. All right, moving on. Moving on. So much experience at this point. Oh, there's the rock. I don't know if we actually talked to this thing. Let's make sure we get in there and talk to it. Because we didn't go this way last time, I don't believe. The underground talking rock seems to want to talk a lot more than I do. Super bomb. Oh, hey, could have used that. Man, it's just a series of rocks that all just really want to talk, you know? God damn it, you're back. I meant to talk to that thing again. Can you give Ness a break? Okay. I'm really enjoying this game. It's fun. I don't know, it's been a... I do think if I had played it a long time ago, I would have really been into it. But better now than never. Goodbye. Okay, so other places to drop down, such as... Ooh. Oh, been here, huh? Okay. Just now. That hole takes us to the top of that room. What if we keep going left? I don't think I made it in here. I'ma fight ya. Yeah, I think Freeze was pretty good against them. We'll have everybody else bash for now. I don't really use Pooh to his potential, but he's getting... Of course, he's catching up to the others. Gonna have a lot more PP soon. Obviously, he gets some great moves even before Ness did. Son of a bitch. That's not good. Let's see. Guess that only hit Pooh and Parv. There you go. Goodbye, conducting spirit. Thanks for all the trouble. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to do healing. Jeez. I just came from that ladder down there, right? Let's see. Okay. Trying to confuse a Ness. Oop. Oh, come on. I always forget I need to wait. I forgot to get some fireworks. Really want to make sure Jeff's got everything we need to succeed. Yeah, I don't think so either. I think I came from further east. Yeah, came over, hit that. There's first ladder, second ladder here, yeah. All right, I'll come back for it. You better run. Not confusing at all, right? Entrance, I believe. Yeah. Okay. Maybe I... Alright, let's see. Oh, come on. I get out of battle sometimes, and especially because I'll have an enemy chasing me. I'll be facing a stupid way to try to, you know, initiate the battle. Get that extra turn in. Oh, hello. So yeah, I forgot that I came from that top ladder, I suppose. All my enemies scatter before me. A diadem of kings inside. Who takes it? Perfect. Diadem of kings. Wow. Oh, wait, I didn't even, I was just looking at the titles and stuff. I actually wasn't even seeing the stats at all. So we had, nothing. And that forest did. Nice. Boom. Yep, missing body. Something for the body. King's plate armor. It is, yes. Who's badass? Gotta love this guy. I appreciate these characters. It is funny too to have, you know, at this point, I could see, you know, Pooh has been a bit of a liability. That last boss fight he was. But he's catching up. And if I had gotten wiped out of that battle, I would have come in, you know, better idea what to do. Okay. Goodbye. Okay, now let's try to go up. Okay, yes, been here before, but I don't know if we finished everything. That might be about everything in the dungeon. You're welcome. I'm thinking that's about everything. I don't know. I don't know. There was that room with the butterfly. I don't know how you get to that. Look at these guys. It's embarrassing, man. Just flying around all willy-nilly. We're gonna go take that ladder that was back, not this one. Run. Look at this. This would be tough. How do we not clear the dungeon? Cup of life noodles. There's our butterfly. Yay. Triple butterfly. Luxury jerky. Oh, some of that luxury jerky. My god, we might even just have some regular jerky around here. IQ capsule it is. Whatever. Luxury jerky. More than a feeling. Luxury jerky. Stay away. Back. Okay, yeah, I think we're back to a great hall area here, huh? Yes, okay, cool. The end. I think that, you know, I don't know if there's much else we can explore in that area. I do want to talk to a weapons dealer before we... You know, I do want to get on, you know, talk to an arms dealer. Maybe before we proceed with our journey. There's a guy who sells some multi-bottle rockets, I think is the one that really kicked ass. Fun game.
Poggers!
Okay, well that cave I think we've cleared. Best way back might be to, I guess, just to pop down and warp again. Teleport. Down to Wonderland, yep. The Upside Down. Or at least the underground. Alright, we heard something a rumbling earlier, and I don't know if I'm ready to deal with it. Do want to buy some fireworks for Jeff, if possible. I don't know. I don't know if I need to leave for that, though. Fun music, yes. I'm worried about... I was told that there were dinosaurs down here, and I'm worried about that.
Dang!
Let me hear that music a little more clearly. And crank that. I had to turn that fan down. In general, I need to hear the music better. That is a nice live organ there. I like that. That's cool. All right. I'm taking us to deep darkness. We're gonna buy some fireworks. I'm glad we can warp back to this point. Now the cat wants up. She's just hitting the door stopper over and over again. Let me let the cat out. Crazy cat. Open the door. She's right up on it, of course. It's like she's, you know, you're gonna have to back up a little bit in order to exit. I don't know what to tell you. You know, cats. I walk right up on the door. Oh, I don't know what's going on. How come we can't get out of here? Oh, I thought you were gonna let me out. Wait, why is this door moving in front of my face? How rude. Alright, I love that cat. Shh, don't talk too loud. What do you want? I got what you need. Man, you looking for a multi-bottle rocket? Yeah. Here's the thing, man. You got too much shit. You're gonna have to ditch something. Okay? You mind selling me some of that? What you got to pawn? Let's see. Let's take a look-see in your bag. Let's go. Or do we still have to whisper? Alright, what can I sell? Shoulders are out of whack. I didn't find the thing that one Tenda was looking for, I don't believe. Need to get that, death ray over to Jeff, too. There was something else broken, I believe. Anyway, inventory management, my favorite. Fuck, I didn't mean to sell it. No. I wanted to look at what it was before I sold it. Again, I save all my worst swears for inventory management. That's when you gotta bust out the cuss words. Right, okay. That's right. This is what we do here. We manage the inventory, okay?
It's almost over.
Oh, we're just getting started. Spicy jerky. Okay, right. I think it was a lot of HP too. I need to call up the delivery service and take some stuff out. Oh, night pendant. I think I took off just for, oh yeah, we're trying on the rabbit's foot. No
way! I don't believe it!
Shh. I've got a present for you.
There's a few things in here I'm like, I'm not going to use. The key to the tower. You know. Oh, gosh. I want to buy a Boom Boom for Jeff. He's got plenty of toys, but, you know, he could use one boomer. I think one of the best things about that, I was talking about the Star Wars Episode 1 novel. I think one of the best parts about it, honestly, was reading the dialogue for Jar Jar Binks. Seeing some of his vocal tendencies, and, you know, just various vocab, seeing it actually written out, I think was, that was, for the most part, a first time for me, and really left a big impression. Also, there's some great descriptions of some of his slapstick that'll just be like a sentence of, as he went to go, like, I don't know, I can't do it, but it'll basically be a sentence describing a full sequence of Jar Jar looking around, seeing something he wanted to eat, frog on a display at a stall at a bazaar, and he goes to eat it, or sticks his tongue out, grabs it, and then spits it out into someone's soup, you know, and like describes the whole scene of him, you know, spitting it out, like as a shopkeep tells him, like, hey, you're gonna pay for that, you know. You know, spits it or whatever, and I think I really needed to just read that. It's its own thing, of course, slapstick, to see it, and I gotta say, I was enjoying the literal, well, the written word version of slapstick, and Jar Jar Binks being the star. I think I'm useless at this game now. It's over. It's over with. All right. What to use? I gotta get that broken harmonica over to the bowl. Oh, she just exited. Thank you. Thanks for trying. The cat just left. Yeah, and then my wife was like, oh, she's just hanging out at the door. Didn't go very far. It is hot in here. Maybe she's like, I gotta get the hell out of here, man. It's smelling like a gamer. Okay, let's, shit, I'm useless. I don't know. Part of it is that I have a lot of these sudden guts pills, and it's the mega elixir of this game for me. I haven't used them. I just keep stacking them. Our characters are going to be good if they need guts. Defense spray can be tossed. I'm tossing the defense spray because we have the shower. Jeff can just give us a defense shower. Okay, I'm gonna sell that to you, actually. All right, here we go. It's a breakthrough, guys. This is why you can't miss a second, you know? You never know if there'll be a breakthrough in this game. Hold on one second. I want to make sure I sell the right thing here. I want to sell Ooze Defense Spray. Yeah, okay. What is it now? I got what you need. All right, we're going to get ourselves... Forget the yo-yo. Those things don't seem to hit. Accuracy issues. Multi-bottle rocket. Where's the... That's where it's at. Who's going to lug this around? I gotta sell something else, apparently. Alright, nobody look. I'm gonna sell a sudden gut spill. Just because I need some space. DB.
Mario is an Italian plumber who, under your control, enters the Mushroom Kingdom.
I can't do it. I'm a hoarder. This music isn't helping anything either. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. Yeah, it contributes to that feeling, that uphill battle, you know. The phalanx is failing. The formation is not holding. It's looking bad. We might not even get an ordered retreat. That's what this music is. Total rout. That part also really makes me think of a Dragon Quest song. Which there's been a couple elements of this game that have. I want to talk about that, especially like maybe towards the end once I see what else there is. But yeah. Speaking of which, I need to finish DQ3. I'm close to the end, but I haven't played it in months. Gotta get on that. All right, I think I'm just gonna get these guys set up, and then we'll save, and we'll see if we can raid in. Because, like I said, I'm quite useless. I can't JRPG right now. Also, is Jeff missing some equipment? Hold on. No, he's got everything. Okay. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna go save. We have the bottle rocket. We just need to get it over to Jeff. He's got, Jeff needs the broken harmonica. All right, I had to make some space. We got this, guys. All right. I've got the 1,000-yard stare in this game right now. Seeing through the inventory. All right. Give this multi-bottle rocket to Jeff. No, you can blow up Starman or something. All right, let's go save. I'm going to save here where it's relatively safer. No, hold on. Let's go somewhere nice. Let me just double check something real quick. I think this... Oh, you know, there was an item shop actually back in, where Tenda is, so this isn't even the most recent one. But let's just double check. Does someone else have a charm coin right now? Jeff's using the Mr. Saturn coin, I guess. Oh, God. Here we go again. He's got a couple things I need to get over to people. I have one space. Maybe I can use this snake bag and stuff sometime soon. Alright, you know what, guys? I'm gonna hang it up. I'm tired. I'm gonna go ahead and write myself a check. I'm gonna have to cash next week. Yep, you're right. Let's teleport over to the Saturn Valley. Going underground with this. Dude.
Thank you so much for that spectacular performance.
Yes, thank you, Pooh. So good at teleporting. Gotta get Jeff to fix some stuff, too. When I'm not in inventory hell. Oh, bam, boom, bam, boom, bam, Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Death Ray. Alright guys, I'm gonna get a save. Sorry, I ran out of gas. I appreciate you guys hanging out. I'm gonna see if there's anybody else, Yeah, you're right, Tintoncito, yeah. Like I said, the 1,000-yard stare is kicking in. We'll save, and there's some things that could be done when we reconvene to play this game next week. Gonna be back on Thursday, though. Doing a little, I think we'll do some Sonic 2 once again. Still haven't beaten it. I should just say end. It saves just the same.
Thank you!
Alright, let's see if anybody's streaming, and then, yeah, we'll get up out of here. Thank you guys for chilling. Go here. Yeah, there it is. I'm a tired man. You know what, guys? Maybe I'll just close this out tonight. We'll look for one tomorrow. Let's do that. All right. Thank you guys for hanging. Let's get to the schedule. Yeah. Yeah, we got close. We're, I do feel bad that we didn't continue on to the underground. I wish I had a little more stamina tonight, but, you know, sometimes when I do the 2 days in a row, it's kind of difficult to get prepped for the second day, so, yeah. Anyway, this was fun, guys. Thanks for hanging. Let's go to the schedule. Stretch break. How about a little collage? All right, this isn't the longest one, but I hope you like it. Thank you guys so much for hanging. Thanks for doing anything you can to support. Those of you on YouTube, liking the video, that helps a lot. Commenting, the follows, just watching, just lurking. I really appreciate it, guys. Thanks for hanging. I'm gonna get out of here. Let's pay our respects. Let's do a little homage to the library here. And we salute the library. God, I'm tired. Saluting the library. Good night, guys. See you Thursday for some Sonic 2. Bye-bye.
No, I don't like my glove at all.
I wanna go home. We will not go quietly into the night. All right, you alien assholes.
The Parvinator.
Don't buy any unripe bananas.
Speedrunning is the most degenerate act man has ever come up with. Like, really, the run is good and that fucking bullshit happens.
a Parvinator.